Hey guys, hope you're well. So I've got a bit of a backstory here, so I'll try and make it as quick as possible. Last year I did a video called Making a Wild Mother of Vinegar Culture. Now I based the research on the internet. Oh yes I did. Now I took some of my cider that I normally make, just everyday cider, it's got no preservatives in there, and I tried their method. Now as a control, I bought some organic raw cider vinegar with the cider the mother of vinegar culture in there. Now the one with the mother of vinegar culture in there made vinegar. Who would have guessed? The one that was left in the air just went moldy. So I got a few comments about different things I could suggest. So I did another video where I made a smaller batch and changed and used lemon to adjust the pH to try and make a favorable place for them to culture. And I just left it out the way, out of direct sunlight, and just made sure it was covered so no bugs could get in. And it just went moldy, just like so. Just went moldy. Lovely, that's pretty grim. So now I'm going to do the method that I know that works. Now it is a bit of a grubby method, so people may get a bit freaky about this. So I have got some wild fruit. Now I know this wild fruit is unwashed, it's fresh, and I know that insects have crawled over it. Oh yes. So mother of vinegar, the main place to find it is actually on bugs' feet. That's why if you get those tiny little flies in your booze, it turns to vinegar. Now you could just do an open fermentation and let a few of those bugs crawl in there and die, and that would inoculate your booze with mother of vinegar culture. But seeing them and knowing that they're there are two different things. So it doesn't have to be apples, it can be any wild fruit. If you've got blackberries, you can make blackberry vinegar. Ooh, pretty cool. But I'm going to be using apples because I need to use these up. So the bit that we're really interested in are the skins, because we know that there are bugs and there is wild yeast, and this is basically the most natural way of making vinegar. So I'm just gonna set up and we're gonna make vinegar. That's what we're gonna do. Probably. I have high hopes for this one because I know it works. So the process is pretty straightforward. We don't wash the apples or anything like that. I have sterilized my container and rinsed it out, just because, habit. So let's start by de-skinning these apples. These skins are the bits that are really important, but since we're going to be making a cider, technically a wild cider, we can add in extra bits if you choose. So I just want to cut up these lovely bits, remove. There we go. Still got the leaves on it. Go. Now, throughout all of this peel, there should be plenty of bug activity on there. So that's cool. So this only holds about 1 liter of liquid. We're not going for excessive amounts. We are just creating the starter. Then hopefully, if this works, which I'm fairly confident it will, we can use this starter to create our own vinegars, which I think is pretty cool. So these bits here I can go ahead and eat now. That's pretty good. Alright, so I've got my water and I'm just gonna top she up. Looking pretty good. So because we want this to ferment, but we also want to use it for a vinegar starter, I'm gonna put over a little clan hat. This is actually a nylon bag, a little baggie, very fine. It will let the air get through it, but shouldn't allow any bugs to get in. I don't want to use bugs if I don't have to. I can just use their feet. So basically all I got to do now is leave it alone. There should be enough sugar and yeast and everything in here to create first alcohol and then vinegar. So we're gonna come back, I don't know, let's say a month time and have a checkup. Yeah, pretty much. Now I've got apple to feed to my mouse. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Hopefully it's going to work this time. I have high hopes. Don't forget to check out some of the other ones, and well, subscribe if you feel like it. Carry on homebrewing, guys. See you later. So just want to take a second to thank my patrons. They're helping me grow the channel, upgrade my equipment, all of that fantastic stuff. And as a thank you to them and for future patrons, I also do 4 Patreon-only videos per month. So it's pretty handy if you want a little bit extra. So there's some other links to videos down below, and of course the Patreon and subscribe button. Don't forget to check those out. See ya.